Hi everybody, Greg Seaman here. Just a quick tutorial on how the chord progression for What's Going On by Marvin Gaye. This is just going through the chord progression, no solos, a little bit about the structure of the song too. All right, so the song is going to start off with E major 7. So I'm barring at the 7th fret, all right? That's the E note right there, so I'm barring across there. My second finger is on the 3rd string on 8, third finger on 9 on the 4th string, little finger on 9 on the 2nd string. All right, so you can see that in there. All right. All right, so that's the E major 7. Go down here to C sharp minor 7. So when I slide down, I'm sliding the bar down and my 3rd finger just stays right here in the position it was up at this chord, at the E major 7 chord. So I just go down here and take my 2nd finger and flip it down there to the 2nd string right there. Okay, so that's where I'm at. That's C sharp minor 7. This song just has basically a chorus chord progression, a pre-chorus, and then the chorus. I'm sorry, verse chord progression, pre-chorus, and then a chorus chord progression. So this is the verse chord progression. I'm strumming. I'm doing like the train kind of thing. I could even just leave my fingers down. But I like to do the chokes. I like... Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we gotta find a way. So that's going to be F sharp minor 7, just a really straight up bar chord there. The easiest bar chord in the world, 3rd finger on the 5th string on the 4th fret. Find a way. Find some loving here today. B9. Right? B9. So this is going to be 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 4th string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger holding down the first 3 strings. Think of 9 chords like a C, you know, like people play these kind of C's like this all the time. The C2 where you're doing those and you're putting this on like this. That's a pretty common way to play C's all the time. But if you just take your 3rd finger and hold down the first 3 strings and put this on here, you've got a 9 chord. There's C9, here's B9. Loving here today. So that's the whole chord progression. You're going back and forth between E major 7, C sharp minor 7, E major 7, C sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, B9. That's the verse. Okay? And the pre-chorus and the chorus are actually pretty simple. So so this is going Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we gotta find a way to find some loving here today. Then you just start that whole sequence over again and sing the 2nd half of the verse. The verse is always that sequence twice. Now, the pre-chorus. F sharp minor 7. Picket lines. Then B7. I'm going to play B7 like this. You could play B7s like this. But I'm going to play the B7. I'm not getting a good camera angle here. I'm going to play it like this. So I'm just barring across at the 2nd fret. My 3rd finger's on 4 on the 4th string. Little finger's on 2 on the 2nd string. So picket line, picket sign. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me. You will see go back up to the E major 7. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so you can see on that pre-chorus part, you're going to do this F sharp minor 7, B7, F sharp. And when I'm doing the B7, I'm kind of cheating and leaving my bar all the way across. That's technically the B note right there, but when I'm barring, I'm doing the F sharp minor 7. I'm just leaving it all on. With brutality, talk to me, and you'll see what's going on. There's the E major 7. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Now you're going to go to A minor 7. La 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 la. A minor 7. You could do A minor 7 like this too, actually. Sometimes when I'm playing this on acoustic guitar, I'll use this A minor 7. Then I can do like this picky thing where I'm going la 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 F sharp minor 7. I went to the wrong chord. F sharp minor 7 up to the la 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 la. Then B9. So that verse part there, let's go over that again. So it's a kind of a long extended part where we're playing A minor 7. La 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 la. F sharp minor 7, la 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 la. B9, back to E. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. Okay, so that's all the chord progressions for this song. Now let me just kind of go through the order of the song. It's going to do a verse, which is the mother, mother, far too many of you crying. So you do a verse, which is that entire chord progression twice. Then you're going to do a second verse. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. So we go through the second verse. After that, you go to the picket line part, which I call a pre-chorus. Picket line and picket sign, don't punish me. Talk to me, and you will see what's going on. E major 7. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Now to the chorus. A minor 7. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. F sharp minor 7. La 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 la. And when you get down to that part, you hold the F sharp minor 7. See, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you saw that. 3 measures of F sharp minor 7, 1 measure of B9. So that's how you do that ending part of the chorus. Now I'm going to actually kind of play the song a little bit without trying to talk too much here. Okay, so. Mother, mother, there's far too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you die. second verse. Father, Father, we don't need Escalade. War is not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. You know we gotta find a way to find some love in here today. Pre-chorus, pick a line, pick a side. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me, you will see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? A minor 7. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, do that on acoustic guitar sometimes. La 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 la. B9. Start over third verse. Father, Father, everybody thinks we're wrong. Who are they to judge us simply because our hair is too long? You know we gotta find a way to find some love in here today. Now many times when I'm playing it, we'd go through like the verse chord progression right there and do solos, you know, playing the guitar part. But then after that, you can either choose to right at this point or after the solos, go back to the pre-chorus. Picket lines, picket sign. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me, and you will see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? La 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 la. So like I said, I play on acoustic guitar, sometimes I'll do this. La, 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 la. So I'll do F sharp minor 7 first, and then I'll do F sharp minor, kind of like a 9, where I do this. Then you just, you know, start over. So that's basically the rundown of how to do what's going on, the verses, the pre-chorus chord progression, and the chorus chord progression. Now, let me just talk a little bit more about strumming. This is like a critical part because this is definitely, I'm doing it kind of a funk way. Usually when I do this, people are always asking me, you know, how you doing this, you know, kind of funk strumming kind of thing where I'm doing. And what I'm doing is getting the train going. And then I just push the chord. And a lot of times I'm just doing this by ear. I mean, I can, you know, count out 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and I can count it out like that. But you know, sometimes I'll hold it down, let it ring, and I'll do like the little slide where I'm just going a half step down. Down to C sharp minor. So the biggest, the trick to it is this back and forth thing. Technically, you just go back and forth like this. I'm just going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, but I'm getting like that train rhythm going. Once you start doing that, you'll get used to, you know, doing some little funkola going on like that. All right, thank you very much. See y'all later.